I discovered something terrifying while giving a patient an injection. I had mistaken morphine for pain relief as an anti-inflammatory drug. What made me panic even more was that instead of the proper 3 milligram dose, I had injected 100 milligrams. With such a high concentration, just 5 milligrams could be fatal. The old man tried to comfort me, telling me not to panic. He said as long as we used the antidote within 10 minutes, the drug could be flushed out through metabolism, but I was getting more and more frantic. The antidote that should have been in the medical kit had suddenly vanished. The old man could see my concern. Rich people like him lived in estates on the outskirts. Even if we called 911 now, the paramedics wouldn't make it in time. Tonight was destined to be a death trap. He said someone must be trying to use me as a weapon to frame me for murder. I still held on to a thread of hope and reached for the phone, but the old man hung it up. He told me to listen carefully to every word he was about to say, as this was the only way to help me avoid a murder charge. The old man didn't want his death to destroy my family. If the police suspected me, my mother's illegal immigrant status would be exposed. The old man told me to make noise on purpose when going downstairs, then greet his younger son at the door. It was exactly 12 o'clock then. I drove away from the estate, and after getting out of camera range, the old man had me pull over to the roadside, then return to the estate through the back garden gate. The family dog knew me, so it wouldn't bark. To avoid everyone's line of sight, I climbed over the lattice fence back to the third floor. When I returned, the old man had me put on his pajamas and hat. He knew his younger son would come to check on him at the door every day, and sure enough, he mistook me for his father. This gave me an alibi that could remove me from being the prime suspect, but I had a fatal weakness. I would throw up whenever I lied. The old man warned me not to lie, just tell partial truths. I went back the same way again, but unexpectedly ran into the family's great-grandmother on my way down. Luckily, the old lady had poor eyesight and mistook me for her great-grandson, even asking why I'd come back again. Under the cover of darkness, I finally made it home. The next day when the butler opened the door, he found the old man dead on the sofa. His death quickly made the news. The police initially ruled it a suicide, but I lived in fear every day. Then I got a phone call saying the old man had been buried, but the police still needed to ask everyone some questions, hoping I could